Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm helping you with Deus Ex: The Conspiracy. This game does not hold your hand, and for the fact that we have to complete all the primary and the secondary objectives that are assigned to you, it doesn't technically tell us how to do that or where to go. Well, it does tell us where to go, but in the game, we're kind of going with a blind playthrough. So in this video, I'm going to cover chapters 1 and 2, let you know how to achieve the primary and the secondary objectives that I do get. I'm gonna let you know where canister will be at. I believe there's one in every level. The best tip I could tell you is that if you mess up, there's always a rewind feature. Use it. I'm playing on easy as well. Difficulty does not matter. So make sure you look out for my other videos. If you do enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go get those trophies, guys. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. We're not gonna go to the main area yet. We're gonna have to come back in a little bit, so make sure you keep note of where you're at. So we're gonna go over here to the docks, and we're gonna talk to this dude here. It says he's a bum, but he has important information. You could also talk to the other lady that's there and kind of search the area. You'll find some goodies here that you do need to kind of proceed. So remember, I'm not giving you a full walkthrough. I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how to go through the objectives. All right, so then I head over here with this little shipment area. We just kind of passed this, and I went up the ladder. There's many ways to go about doing the mission, but I'm gonna let you know how I went through mine. And that's why I actually enjoy the game a lot. Okay, so once you go up there, you're gonna clear out the enemies. Those people are gossiping. Keep note of this spot because we're gonna go down first because we got to get that other prisoner. And in a little while we're gonna go back up, and I know that that up area is kind of hard to find. It took me a little while to find it. So we are freeing this prisoner, which would be your friend in the game. So then once we free him, that will kind of complete that objective. Okay, we're gonna head back to this little area, and we're gonna have to go up now. Once we're going up, we're gonna talk to a terrorist. It doesn't necessarily matter what decision you make, but I think it's important that you pick the decision with less problems, because if I think except send you back to the people in a body bag, he's gonna start firing at you, and you don't want to deal with any of that. So I click the bottom one, tell me about the shipment, and pretty much I'll spare your life. All right, and we go with that one. Okay, and he'll go ahead and start spilling the beans about whatever happened here. All right, before you leave, don't forget the canister right there. I think there's a canister in every level, so just keep that in mind when you're traveling through the level. I don't always find all of them, as I found out later on. All right, so then we go back, we talk to our brother. So you have to travel all the way back, and you're gonna have to go to this area in the very beginning of the game. All right, then we're gonna want to talk to the people that are in charge. So you're going to go in here in this area, and then you're going to deal with that. You're going to talk to the people that are in charge. All right, you're going to go talk to your sidekick agent, which is the girl here. You're going to go this area. It's our break room, and you're going to go in and talk to her to complete that secondary objective. All right, then from here we're going to go down to level 3. This is level 2 where we're at, and we're going to go down here, and this would be level 3, and that's where you're going to talk to the 2 other people. You kind of have to search the area there, but you're going to talk to Reyes, and you're going to talk to that our equipment guy. Pick whatever weapon he wants to give you, whatever information there. All right, and then we're going to come back here, and we're going to talk to the guy in charge. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you are enjoying the videos. Okay, and then we head over here to the boat where we first started. And we're going to go ahead and get that trophy there because we completed all those objectives. Okay. All right, so we are in level 2 here. The biggest tip I want to tell you in this game is you do want to talk to civilians. Civilians give you information about what's going, codes and things like that. We're looking for this. That is what we are going in to look for. And we went in through here. And you got to go through all the enemies. And you'll see this spot here. And the Ambrosia, I can't say the word, is right there. There you go. Okay, we'll go ahead and complete that objective there, and then we have to head out, and we're gonna talk to our partner, which she absolutely did nothing. Thank you very much, Hannah, for nothing. All right, and now we gotta go free some hostages. You get there by going in here, Central Park, and we're gonna go down to the subway. You're gonna go through the vents probably, and you can't just leave. Okay, you do have to you have to kill all the enemies in order to free them. Remember, the rewind feature works great. Don't be embarrassed to use it. I use it all the time. And then we're gonna travel through the subway, and we're gonna talk to our brother here. He's gonna give us some objectives. All right, so they're gonna give us a choice on going to the clinic or the bar. I chose the bar because I found it. uh, there's actually 2 trophies you could accomplish here. You could check out my other video on those 2 trophies on how to get them. All right, we're gonna head to the back area, talk to the civilians, do your thing, but we're gonna head to the back of the bar, and we gotta go to your brother's room. That's where we're trying to get to. All right, and then we're gonna go up the ladder here. Once you're in your brother's room, don't forget to search the stash that he talked to you about earlier. You get the code from the table. You go to the back of the painting. There's a painting here. You enter the code because you do need a lot of those weapons you need there. All right, so now we're gonna deal with the hostage situation. I throw a grenade there, and then I deal with the terrorists that are here, and you'll go ahead and complete that secondary objective. Alright, then from here I went out the front door. You gotta go down and go out the front door, deal with all the enemies that are there. Alright, then we're gonna travel into that door there. Alright, I think you could go through the roof or you could go to the bottom. I chose the roof area. Alright, so I went into that door. You head up the roof here. You're gonna have to deal with a lot of enemies, and you're gonna have to kind of go further down, and you're gonna see this little area here, and you're gonna go through that door that is right there. And that's kind of how we progress towards the game. So there's gonna be like an elevator without an elevator. You're gonna go down this shaft here, and our job is to explode a generator. Alright, so once we go down to that area, you're gonna head out here. You're gonna deal with the enemies that are here. There's quite a bit of them, and that is the generator we need to destroy. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a bomb in there, a grenade, a lamb, like they call it. Go ahead and blow that up. Bam, like that. Alright, and now we're gonna go to the roof. So we gotta go to the top. So before actually exiting with the helicopter, there is another canister here. That's why I say in every level there's probably a canister. So the canister is right there. So I went ahead and blew it up. Made it nice and simple. Alright, so this is remember the generator's at the very bottom. You got to go to the top for the helicopter, and it is right here in this location. So don't miss out on that canister. That's for another trophy later. And then you go ahead and go to the helicopter, you complete your mission, you get that trophy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Check out my other videos on Deus Ex just like this on the other chapters. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys.